Hey everybody, it's Briar Rose, and we're playing some more. Um, give me a minute. Alright, here we go. We're still working on the carousel. We're almost done with it, but I was getting tired last night, and so I kind of quit. Oh, it's on again. I hate the fact that they have it on. The music. I'm glad we can turn it off, though. Do, 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 do. Alright. We have it mostly clean. We're basically working from the top down is basically what we're trying to do. So I cleaned the top, and now we're almost to the bottom. Unfortunately, as we were winding through River Creek, we encountered a group of monks walking against traffic, and I pressed the broke. Yeah, emergency hit. Okay. I guess it is. Like, sometimes the texts are really confusing. I mean, this game in general is just really nice to, like, do. And I'm gonna miss it when I finish it. Sadly. Hopefully I can buy all the little extra things, DLCs that they have. But I don't know when that's going to be. So we'll might have to come back and visit this game when I have those. It's one of these games that I don't have to really, I mean, I don't have to really, like, struggle to, like, understand what's going on. Or I have to read a whole bunch of stuff. Because there's a couple games that I've been playing that has a lot of conversation, and it's like, I'm going to have to read all this? Oh my god. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, it's just kind of a calming game. It's like it's not too stressful. I mean, it is kind of weird because of all the gnomes, um, like everywhere, and sometimes like the weird texts you get from people, because the conversations are so weird. Oh, this one specifically, I kind of like it, but like I understand where you're coming from. It's like all the little fidgety stuff, you know. But like if you think about it, any of the stupid like really detailed things is that's always a little finicky, no matter what you're doing, which when you're doing in this game. Oh, you do? I haven't done that yet. I'll see about that when I get there. I'm going from the top down on this one. I jumped off the scaffolding multiple times. But yeah, I do fall off. I fall off the ladder more than anything else. Yeah, probably. No, I just think health insurance is just a little too high. Period. Has nothing to do with the fact that people fall off of it. Some of the artwork in that is like scribbled on is really nice. Actually, I really enjoy it, and I wish you could kind of keep it. But like, I get it. It's graffiti, but graffiti is sometimes really cool. But yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Like, cause like, look, there's this really cool elephant one that has a ghost coming out of it. Do you yell parkour all the time? Like parkour, and you fall over? Parkour, parkour. Oh God. Cause I do that in game and outside of the game that I like yell parkour and like jump on something. Or I think it, I don't actually say it out loud. Well, I only know the memes. I don't actually ever watch the show because the bits I've seen, I think it's kind of dumb. But you know, some people think shows I like are dumb too. So I mean, we all have different shows that we like that other people think are dumb. Identity theft isn't a joke. That's a funny quote. Yeah. Like, my complaint is mostly all of the same complaint about the fact that it's really like it will let you like be rewarded for doing little to nothing, and like not all the dirt comes off and you get a ding. And then sometimes you have to find the most like littlest area that hasn't been cleaned. So it's like, make your mind up. Are we going to get all of the dirt or some of the dirt? Which one is it? Because it's like, I'm like I've gone over something and I'm like, ugh, and it's like not dinging, and I'm like, why is it not dinging? And there's like this little tiny spot that I just haven't hit. Oh, fun. Uh, just make sure she doesn't try to do parkour off the couch anytime soon. Because I could see myself doing that if I've had a bad day and I've got that much stuff in me. But that's just me. Parkour! Jumps off desk. Just keep an eye on her. Parkour into bed. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds good. I had safa tacos for dinner tonight. Homemade safa tacos. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Usually they're supposed to send it to you by mail. I think I'm doing the treehouse next after this. I love the treehouse. I love watching the person do. Oh, that is weird. But oh, okay. There we go. I love I love watching other people do the treehouse because they're usually going, "How do I get to this spot?" and things like that, and I just laugh, just because it's like so funny. It's always that like one spot that you can't get to because you have to be at a different angle. The angles, people, angles. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the bits! Or the cheers. Whatever the silliness is. Thank you! I appreciate it. Sorry that I was away when you sent them. Go snake mode on the ground spots. Yeah. You gotta do the army crawl. I joke all the time. It's like, imagine like you look out the window, like your neighbor has someone doing their car or something, and you see the guy with the water gun crawling on the ground under the car going psh, and you're like, what the fripp is happening over there? Because you just see a guy army crawling under stuff. That's what I imagine happens. It's like, what's happening here? I find it hilarious is that like the thing is, I think our person put up a flyer or an advertisement, and the whole town decided to take his number and just text him. Just text him. So we constantly get texts from random people in town. And I'm like going, why are you telling me about the situation? Or why are you giving me updates on the cat disappearance issue? And I'm like, I'm trying to work here, people. This is a work number. So it's like, why am I just randomly getting texts about different things? No, I don't. It's just a little too gritty of humor. I get some of it, but I don't watch it. It's not my favorite. I'm more of an anime person, to be perfectly honest, and most of the stuff I watch is anime or YouTube. I or some things on different like yeah. Well, I've heard rumors that they're going to be making a number 2. But they're rumors. I do not know if they're true or not. They are releasing a new DLC soon. That's a Gromit and Wallace and Gromit relate themed DLC. I don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting. Just because I like Wallace and Gromit. Oh. Yeah. Well, and then you have the other person, like you're cleaning this and they're going, I can't believe this person like has you cleaning this. It's not going to bring people to her circus. So it's like a rival circus person's texting you when you start this whole cleaning of the marigold of the whatever it's called, carousel, and you're like, why? Like, why do I care if you have a rival? Like, Like, why do I care if the person I'm cleaning's thing has a rival? And why is the rival even talking to me? I get put in the middle of a whole bunch of random stuff because of this job. I don't understand how that works at all. It's like, what? Like, why do you care if I'm cleaning the person's thing? What? What does this have to do with anything? Okay, thanks for stopping in. See you around. Have a good night. Not a lot's up, actually. Little Lafoof. Lafoof? Is that the right? How do you say it? Just having conversations about the game and then other random bits and pieces. And if you guys are a little confused, like if you're watching on TikTok, I'm dual streaming, so I have people on Twitch and I have people on TikTok. So I have two whole I'm gonna have two whole conversations between the two. So do I have any more plastic? Or did I use all my plastic up? I don't think so. There we go. Thank you for the likes. The madness of this house. I might have to do a quick pause and go assist. Because there's stuff going on outside of my room in the rest of the house that I can hear. And I might get yelled at.